the Dubai safety test, the ultimate safety test. So a Dubai lad leaves keys unattended in a Ferrari to test how safe Dubai really is. So as you know, if you've lived in the city for any length of time, Dubai has established itself as one of the safest cities in the world. It's one of the top reasons people love to live here. And recently, kind of a couple of these Dubai safety tests are going viral. So what's happening is people are leaving their handbags or their phones or their laptops or their wallets in public places for a length of time. They're filming it for content to prove that nothing gets robbed.
Yeah, well, I mean, so it's only so much that can work. Now, a quick disclaimer, Lovin Dubai does not endorse anyone to seriously consider leaving valuables unattended. And in the off chance that an item does go missing, Dubai police have bigger fish to fry. So be careful of that and don't try this at home.
Basically, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Because although it's happening, it doesn't mean it's a good idea. And potentially things could get robbed because things could go missing. 100%. And it's not going to be Dubai Police's main priority to help you if something's gone missing. So now a content creator, Ayman Al-Yaman, who is a famous content creator, by the way. We've had him on the show here. He's famous for the, hey, bro, what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
Supercar stuff. So he's gone a step further, putting Dubai to its ultimate safety test using a Ferrari. So he leaves it unattended at a petrol station in Dubai. But his summary is, this is why I love to live here. And then he's obviously showing this to people all around the world. And he's basically like, this is just how safe Dubai is. And then people respond to me like, you would never see that in London.
That is true, though. Honestly, to a certain extent, it's true. And but honestly, we cannot take the safety for granted. We know the city is safe. We know there are CCTV cameras everywhere. We're so protected and we are secure in terms of the police looking out for us, the government looking out for us. But taking all these things for granted, it's just not a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But I really do like how the international response was basically saying you wouldn't see this. Because we're seeing it so much now that we are almost desensitized to the safety stuff, and we're kind of a bit the more we do it, it's like it's like what is that phrase, like waving a
normalizing?
No, but it's like basically like putting that forbidden fruit there. And eventually it's good, like the luck will run out. Someone's going to take the forbidden fruit, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But for people, so Ayman has this massive international audience and they might be seeing the safety stuff for the first time and they're like, you would not risk that in London.
That's true.
You would not risk that in Dublin. You would not risk that in New York, Miami, Florida, anywhere. You just wouldn't do it. But because we're here, but the response from the people here is like, look, you're not doing this in every place. There's specific places in Dubai that this wouldn't be safe, And also just like the middle class population, even, who see this, we're humans too, and this isn't the normal stuff that we would be doing. We're not leaving Ferraris around. So this obviously isn't the regular Dubai scene.
100%.
So just as a reminder there that this is not what we do in Dubai.
I was in the unfortunate incident where my things went missing from a car. A car. You know about this, right?
I wish you were videoing it for content. Then we might know where it went. But it was.
I would know who took it as well.
Was the window open?
I know the door was left open. We went inside the venue, forgot to lock the car doors. Yeah, it was unlocked. And my items went missing from the car, which is it happens, unfortunately, when you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think anywhere in the world, things can go wrong. But comparatively to the rest of the world, we are so lucky to be living here and just so lucky on the safety factors and safety levels.
You know what I do? So we shouldn't leave our cars unattended and all of that. The lucky thing that I think that we have here is that if you go to the mall and you need to charge your phone, you can kind of charge it. I wouldn't leave it, but I can charge it over there when I'm having lunch. I don't need to turn around. Or I can say if I'm in a restaurant, I can say, hey, can you charge my phone for me? True. I wouldn't do that in another city. I wouldn't be in Barcelona and say to the restaurant, hey, take it, because you're just asking. But it's those little things, I'm never going to have a Ferrari, full stop. If I did, I would.
You don't know that. Never say never.
I don't think it's not going to happen.
I really hope you get one so I can go on rides.
But dream big, have one yourself. But look, if I had a Ferrari, I would never leave the keys there. But the little small safety factors that we have, that we can hand our phones into stores and say, hey, that is amazing, and hopefully that will never change.
Exactly. But people just stop reserving tables with your phones and your wallets, and oh my God,
Not cool.
Yeah, no, like it just takes one wrong place, wrong time for it to go missing.
No, but also, if you're standing in the queue, it's like the people who go down early to the pool with their towels. It's like 7 a.m. and then they go for breakfast and leave it for 2 hours. Like, when are you going to be back with your phone? How long has that been there? I just don't think it's the right. You're not allowed to reserve. You just can't reserve tables. Like, you stand in line and then when you get your food, then you look for the table. Now, if there's a group of more than 3, one person's allowed to go and get the table. There should be etiquette around this stuff. Don't just put your phone down.
I have the best content idea, reserving a parking spot with your phone. Imagine like a really crowded place and leaving your handbag in your phone. Who's going to try that social experiment? Go try that.
Because you know there's going to be a content creator videoing it, being like, I'm going to put my iPhone 14 down. And then some genius person is going to be like, oops. Right?
I think Dubai people have had enough.
Yeah, Dubai people have had enough. I think I think there's going to be no more phone saving.
We got to try that. We got to try it. I feel like we can still reserve a parking spot like that.
Could you imagine? We have like limited parking outside our office. It's kind of usually fine, but imagine you just put your phone down and expect someone to abide by that rule.
Not like a phone, okay, or maybe something taller that they can see.
No, the phone.
Like a plant. Oh, a phone. Yeah.
No one's. Please. Please, someone create that video, send it to us.